So today we got arms. I'm just doing some warm up for my biceps. I've picked up a couple of niggles. So I've got like a bicep sort of like pull, don't know what it is. Kind of reared its head last week. Then I've got like an elbow thing, a little niggle. So we're just kind of getting the joints warm while we wait on Will. This guy is never late, but today he's late. So yeah, arm day. I've been banging on about arm days and why they're important. Obviously arms are a body part. You want to give them their own day. Speaking as a bodybuilder, it's a lot of part of your physique. A lot of your poses that requires good arms, or good arms would make your physique in these poses. So like your front double, your back double, your side chest. So this is why I've always given my arms their own day. So I do this mainly to warm up the forearms and the biceps. It's my first day trying it, so Will had something similar, and he did these for a couple of weeks, and he was able to train his biceps without any issues, so this is why we're doing them. Rep-wise, whatever really. It's not really a working set, so we're doing this just for preventative, and just so my biceps don't give me any issues training them later. And just to warm up the elbows. For you new age bodybuilders out there, you're probably thinking, well, why don't you just reduce the volume and do your arms on your push and pull days? First of all, I don't call them my push and pull days. I call them chest days or back days. And also, just because something hurts doesn't mean you have to stop training it. I've been training long enough where I know the difference between an injury and a niggle. This is a niggle. Niggles are easily worked around. Injuries obviously take time off. So in terms of where I am bodybuilding wise, for the past few months I've just kind of been, I wouldn't say take it easy, because my training's still been 100%. But I generally say to people, I'm bodybuilding about 75%. Like if you know me, you know when I'm like in full bodybuilding mode, nothing else matters. So now I'm kind of allowing myself the odd meal off. I'll go out, spend some time with a girlfriend, until I really kind of push my weight up again. So I've just been holding around 260 for the past like 7-8 months. Just trying to stay at that weight and trying to improve my body composition at that weight. Strength-wise, strength has been like up and down on certain movements, which is not a problem. I just feel like I've been looking better at this weight, so I'm gonna keep going up until about, I don't know, maybe August time I'll start pushing my weight again. So that's when I'll be bodybuilding 100%. So until then, we'll just kind of ride this wave, enjoy training, enjoy life a little bit. And then maybe next year, pick a show. First movement's gonna be tricep extension. I like starting with this because the pump I get from this is very good. Plus we do a lot of sets. We do about maybe 4 or 5 sets, like working sets. Rep range 15 to 20, and then we do like a drop set at the end. So probably won't be able to go as heavy as I normally would on these, just because of my elbow. But we'll see. Go as heavy as I can. Or bodybuilders, gym bros. There's no way you can train 4 or 5 times a week, 6 days a week, some of you, and expect to feel perfect all the time. You're gonna pick up niggles, you're gonna pick up injuries. Your body's gonna feel off on certain days. Your joints are gonna hurt. It's all part of doing business. Like, there's no way you can load your muscles and your joints that consistently and expect to feel great, or expect not to pick up these things. Doesn't mean that you have to take your foot off the gas, doesn't mean that you have to take days off, weeks off. If you're injured, obviously take a week off, rest as long as you need to. But if something just feels off, there's no reason to take it easy. Just continue as normal, work around it, but don't stop. 2 drops, failure each drop.
Treat your arm day like a leg day, and they will grow.
Come on.
Good.
And again. You got more? So second movement, standard, old school, basic, standing bicep curls, straight bar curls, straight bar cable curls, call it whatever you like. Simple, basic, effective. We do about 3-4 sets here as well. 15 reps, drop set at the end. I like doing this one instead of like a straight bar, like freeway curl, because the resistance is constant here. So with a free bar curl, like once you're at the bottom, the resistance just hangs.
The resistance is gone, yeah.
And you get to a point where the curl, it kind of stays there because it's going through the joints. With this, it's more, you're getting a constant pull forward as you're curling. When you're working hard, you know, the sweat is just an effort of your hard work. Just a visual representation of your hard work.
80, yeah? Come on,
85, man. 85, Will. Get it right.
Come on.
Last set, same as triceps, 2 drops, failure each time.
Get tight. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. One more. Come on, 10. Fuck it. Nice and controlled here. Control it. Come on. Good. Yeah. Come on.
Come on. 3. Now we move on to easy bar push down. We do this facing away from the machine, just so we can stabilize our bodies a bit more and isolate the triceps, which you're about to see. It's important when you do these to try and keep your knuckles facing forward. What you don't want is on the way down, you're twisting, rotating your wrist down, which makes Makes the movement a little bit easier because you're taking the tension off your triceps. So you want to try and keep your knuckles facing forward the entire time.
Like when it goes, it goes.
Yeah, the fatigue, your tricep, because it's isolation movement. The only thing working here is your triceps.
Yeah.
When done properly. So when it fatigues and it goes, it goes. So we're going to try and do a rest pause on this last set. Third movement, no, fourth movement. We do a single arm preacher curl on this old school strive piece. Rep range here again, 12 to 15, 3 sets. I don't think we do any intensifiers on this because this machine is pretty hard for a single arm. This is a public service announcement. For all you gym bros, or I think you assume you're a professional, wearing flip-flops, Crocs, any other footwear that's not trainers or some kind of fucking functional footwear in the gym. If you're wearing Crocs or flip-flops, it screams arrogance to me. That's the impression I get. It tells me that you think you're so advanced that you don't need to try anymore. You can be better than everyone else, rocking up out of bed, wearing whatever you want. It doesn't really tell me. And these guys, I've never seen anyone with an unbelievable physique wear flip-flops or Crocs in the gym. So that's the first point.
Stop it.
Secondly, you look like a twat. You look stupid. It's always the most fluorescent things on their feet. And they'll come in, jump on the squat rack, do 2 reps of 5 plates.
Yeah,
it's not impressive.
That shit ugly though.
Okay?
Like,
it's ugly. And it shows me, and it tells me that mentally,
you don't know how to dress.
You're delusional. To think like you're so advanced that you don't need to try anymore. You can just rock up and be better than the person next to you with something you'd wear in your house. It's not cool.
Look like a granddad, bro. Some auntie. What you've seen so far, it's not the full arm session. Now we're gonna go do some, what are we doing? Triceps. What tricep? Extension. So we did rope, close, now we're doing an extension. Probably on a stiff. Can't do free bar.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna do like,
or like a close grip press.
Like a close grip press.
Like an incline close grip press.
And then,
bicep, dumbbells?
Yeah, then dumbbells.
Incline curls.
Yeah.
So what you've seen so far is just because our cameraman's lazy. He doesn't want to work late, so he's going home.